Hey guys, this is David again. This is an update of my game room. I added a whole bunch of shelves. These box PDQs, I got it from a convenience store. They got rid of it, so I brought them home and added a whole bunch of these like everywhere around the room. Just for shelving to add some more better presentation to this game room. I had to put this AC unit up because it gets really hot in here. These two boxes here contain systems. I didn't know where to put them at. I ran out of space. These PDQs won't hold these heavy weight systems. Actually, this one down here is the same as that. I have two Intertom VC4000s. That's a PlayStation X. This is the $3 office chair I mentioned in the last video. A Samsung GX TV, CRT. The Xbox Dreamcast Sports Edition, original Dreamcast, Nintendo with stickers on it, which is pretty cool. The Emerson Arcadia 2001. I got two Intellivision Model 1s, Intellivision Model 3. This little section right here is a bunch of games, game rack, metal shelving with Sega Genesis 32X, Jaguar, and SG-1000, Master System games, GameCube, Wii, and Japanese PlayStation 2s, Game Wave. And this whole PDQ right here is a bunch of DVDs, Blu-rays, conspiracy theory movies, or documentaries, VHS, a third-party Wii U controller, DVDs, and the Hyper Neo Geo 64. I got two of those. Right here, the pantry I showcased in the last video, but that's a 7-inch NTSC PAL CCAM multi-purpose TV. PlayStation X down there. Yeah, that one right here. MSX2 computer systems. They both work. GameCube. I got two of those. One down here. The bottom, that one doesn't work. And a whole bunch of cables, AV cables, component, yeah, HDMI and stuff like that. So, here's another one of these. A whole bunch of games. VTech Flash. I got two of those systems. DVD right here. DVD entertainment stand. And one of my last videos, I had showcased that I actually had this in between that, these two bookshelves, so I had to put them together. I moved that one down here in the corner for reasons, because I added some more shelving. These two shelves right here, rolling racks. That's what they call in the convenience stores. These right here, I got them from the same place, and they both have wheels in the bottom in case I have to move them around the room, and make it look a little bit better or more presentable. I pretty much picked up all the consoles that were on the floor here in the last video, so they're all on this shelf right here. This one I just added a whole bunch of systems that I had laying around all over the place. Most of these systems are connected to this CRT Toshiba. I think there's a Sanyo 3DO Commodore 64C Model 2. PS2 playing Onimusha. I had the RC True Flight here. It died on me like about, I think it was like a month ago or so. And what I did is I had to acquire a new CRT, which is the Sony Trinitron. You notice it has like this little glitch here. It doesn't affect the game itself. It only appears, I don't know, in cutscenes and stuff like that, or whenever it like shifts to a different screen and shows up. But not often, not all the time. I actually have the Neo Geo here, and I tested it, and it doesn't show up at all. For some reason, it's just a little like glitch here on the TV itself. But this TV looks a lot better than the True Flat. The colors are really dark red. For some reason, it doesn't look really good here on camera, but in person, it looks a lot better. Graphics look outstanding. It's playing on component cables, so definitely the Trinitron does justice with the PlayStation 2. See, he's coming with wheels on the bottom, so definitely easier to move around the room, and except for like these heavy ones, I actually have to pick up and take out the CRT and move some of these consoles out of the way so I can pick the furniture out and move it around the room. It's a really big pain in the ass, but these definitely like kick ass. They have the wheels on the bottom with the brakes. I don't think this one has any brakes in them, but they're much easier to move around. Like this one, this is a single one. These I can actually add like 2 to 3 consoles. This one only has a single, like one console on each shelf. And this is the other item I added to the game room. It's a Disney CRT. It looks like a computer monitor. There's no built-in speakers. So the actual speakers are right here on top of it. This actually detaches and attaches. It has on top the red and white AV cable connection. So all you do is just connect it on top, and you actually get the speaker sound, the stereo sound on top, which is pretty cool, you know. Definitely, the picture looks really good compared to. I think it even looks better in the Trinitron. It looks better in the Commodore's monitor. Atari Jaguar is playing right here, right now, and it looks a lot better than it will on any of these other CRTs. It actually, this CRT does justice with this system. I mean, it like there's no bleed of colors. It looks better in person. Like, it looks a lot better in person, and like the Jaguar looks like a 64-bit system compared to the 16-bit system that everybody talks about. You got the TurboGrafx 16 in the bottom, Commodore 64. Unfortunately, yeah. And back here, I added this PDQ all the way in the back here, behind this shelf and next to this one. This is a whole bunch of portable consoles that I have. So the HDMI section or station, I have the PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii HDMI, and the PS3. Well, unfortunately, I got some stuff here on the floor and a bunch of cables back there, but I don't have any more shelving, so this is like the only section right here is kind of like a little messy. That's a Philips HDMI DVD player. That's the Hami or Hami. It's this console right here, which plays Sega Genesis, Famicom, VCR, the Super Slim PS3, PS3 Shrine, a bunch of PlayStation stuff. PlayStation games, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360. I do own PS4 Pro. It's downstairs with the 4K 55-inch TV. I don't own a Xbox One X or a Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, I'm working on that, so. section right here is a bunch of DVDs, just entertainment stand there. Pity here for a bunch of VHS tapes. Right here, a little table with the TRS-80 Coco and the Odyssey 2. This was actually, I think Radio Shack made this system. There you go. A portable RCA DVD player. I acquired this item, this office chair, the Disney CRT, and this thing on the floor, the HDMI Philips DVD player. This abandoned house. Guy used to live there. He left a whole bunch of stuff behind, and he moved to a different state, so obviously he's not gonna have time to, my next door neighbor is in charge of selling this stuff, and she didn't do her job, so I took care of the rest and grabbed some stuff from that house. The house is like 2 houses down from where I live at, and so yeah. So this is what the game room looks like. It's in the attic of my house. Obviously, I need the AC because it gets extremely hot in here, and I'm not trying to melt. So, in case you guys want me to specifically talk about one of these systems, I would. Unfortunately, most of these videos that I make, I'm limited to what I can do or what I can say because of the fact that they cut me short, and I have to like retry and remake like 20 of these videos until I get the perfect one. So this section right here, this entrance, this is the entrance of the hallway downstairs. But I have an arcade machine downstairs, a Neo Geo, and I have the 4K with the PS4 Pro downstairs. This right here is a bunch of systems that I have. I couldn't figure out where to put them at. I have the storage areas back here behind this panel that looks like a door, but it's not a door. There's a bunch of boxes there, like a bunch of boxes, and there's no way for me fitting any of this stuff in there. This is like huge systems. Commodore CDTV is there. I think that one underneath it is a Atari 400. The other box is a bunch of clothes. Just random shit. I think this is the Hyper Neo Geo 64 and the RDI Halcyon, which is a rare system. Memorex VIS, the one slot MVS Neo Geo, IGS PGM. Underneath these two is a Telegames Sears Pong machine, made by Sears. Monochrome Amstrad monitor. Intertom VC4000. I got 2 of those, like I mentioned before. This is a computer keyboard for the Sega Dreamcast. Brand new, 2 brand new Memorex VIS controllers. That's Montgomery Ward Pong machine. I'm not going to talk about all these. It's going to take me a while. So I might actually make another video. Right now, I'm really busy with work. And plus, stuff that I do on the side. So I really don't have that much time. When I do have time, I actually get, like right now, I can make some videos and stuff like that and showcase what I got. But this is the update to my game room. So in case you guys want me to, talk about my systems or whatever, I can do that. Like I said, I've been selling some of this stuff before. I've sold some of my older systems that I have. So I own like around 250 something total consoles. I have 212 different systems, and then basically I'm kind of like a console collector, and then I have like 1,000 and such video games or games. I was a huge collector back then, but now I kind of slowed down a little bit because, you know, got to pay the bills, got to feed the kid, a daughter. My daughter is very important to me, so she's first. So, alright guys, this video is a little bit too long, and hopefully next video I can specifically talk about every single one of these systems. It's probably going to be a 2 to 3 part video, probably like 6-7 minutes long, I guess, or 10 minutes, I hope, I don't know. I do appreciate you guys watching this video, and this is the update to my game room, and take care, have a good one, and peace out. Bye bye.